Hey Corey, Janette here. So I have just completed your program, Igniting Your Soul's Purpose, and I just wanted to say thank you. I really didn't know exactly what to expect when I decided to start working with you. I just knew that the program that you were offering was exactly what I've been looking for a really long time. I've done a lot of personal development work in the last few years, some pretty intense work. So I'd been successful on my own, identifying some of my limiting beliefs, limiting behaviors, negative scripts in my head. I'd been able to identify all of those, but I had not been successful in clearing them. So I was feeling pretty frustrated actually, because I knew exactly what was going on, but I couldn't shift it. I couldn't take that final step to shift it. So kind of one of the biggest things that you helped me clear were kind of deep-seated feelings of, not wanting to draw attention to myself or ask for help or be a bother, just because people were going to get mad at me or yell at me or something like that, right? And I know now that that thought pattern came from just an observation that I'd made when I was very small, and putting that where I picked that up from, it really had nothing to do with me. It was the people around me acting out of their own frustrations and not having the tools to move past that. So I just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. But for whatever reason, I took that on as my own. So recognizing that and having your Reiki work clear that for me has been really remarkable. I feel lighter. I have more energy. I'm sleeping better. I am able to take better care of myself. As I'm moving through my business, it doesn't feel like I'm swimming upstream. What I was feeling is that as I'm trying to build my business, which is an uncomfortable place to be sometimes and takes a lot of energy to move forward, what it felt like is that I had to kind of slog through all of these negative patterns first before I could actually take the steps in my business that I really wanted to do. So I have so much energy for so many more things now because I don't have to slog through the mud first. It's a much more direct step for me to just move forward. So I have energy to be in that strategic and creative place because I'm not fighting fearful thoughts. I have energy, to put into my own self-care, which I haven't had in a really long time, again, because you've kind of cleared out those feelings of not being good enough and self-doubt and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not running those negative scripts and those negative patterns in my head anymore. So I have energy to put in the places where I really want to put it to move my personal life and my business forward. So as an entrepreneur trying to run your business, you're going to make a lot of mistakes and you do need to ask for help. So having kind of those challenging thoughts or scripts running in my head, that was making it kind of difficult for me to grow my business because I was just living in so much fear. So I feel like those scripts are gone, and I am just able to put my energy into moving forward. So I've been able to generate so many more strategic ideas. I've been able to act fearlessly, and kind of taking calculated risks rather than operating out of fear, I suppose is a better way to put it, to move my business forward. I'm not afraid to try new things. Not afraid to call attention to myself. I'm so much more comfortable putting myself out there, which is what I need to do in my business, and not being so guarded and letting people actually get to know me, because I'm not afraid of what people are going to say or do or think. So thank you. So I definitely feel lighter. So for anybody else who is considering your program, I would just say, if it is resonating with you, just just do it. I wasn't exactly sure why Corey's program, or your program, Corey, was resonating with me. I just knew that it was exactly what I was looking for. And for anybody else who is thinking that same way, just do it. You really did help me uncover kind of the root and the source of some of my behaviors, rather, that I've just been kind of covering up with coping mechanisms for a really long time. And the amount of energy that I have to move forward is really quite amazing. So thank you again. And I look forward to working with you some more. Thanks.